I've just broken down in my 20-year-old motorhome. What's the worst possible thing that could go wrong in this old van? Well, I'll tell you, the worst possible thing to go is the cam belt. Can you zoom in there? Yeah, it was just ticking over and the cam belt snapped and the engine cut out. From what I've just been told from AA, is if I was driving, this would have been really bad. So it still could have done further damage in the actual engine. Could have done a lot of damage, but there's a very slim chance it's done damage because I was ticking over. If I was driving, this could have been really bad. See, not too bothered really that the cam belt's gone, although it's going to cost me, and I could have done more damage to the car. But I'm in the works car park where I work, and we sell car parts, and across the road from where I work is where it's going to get fixed. I could have been anywhere in the freaking country where this could have gone, but I am actually parked like in the works car park. So I can get to work tomorrow, I can get it across the road to the garage to get fixed, but it is going to cost more money than I've got. Right, next morning, timing belt has been ordered for tenner. Timing belt kit is 54 quid, but I'm holding off on the kit until I can get it into the garage, and then hopefully it's just a belt. Might get lucky, might just be a new belt, but yeah, have to wait for the belt to be ordered. And then first point of call today is going to a garage and with a bottle of whiskey in my hand. Right, sorry about the bad light, bear with me. Hopefully you can hear me. We are now off-roading. I did that. Right, as you can see, I dropped the garage off. No, dropped the motor. Can't. They came and collected the motorhome Monday morning. I didn't want to drop the motorhome off Thursday or Friday because Friday, Saturday and Sunday I had things planned. The missus was down and I wanted a weekend off. It's my first weekend off in a long time. Just had a really busy past couple of months, as I mentioned on other videos, with everything going on. So the garage picked the motorhome up this morning, and then they reckon I've had a look. I've been there tonight after work. The valves are all level. If it bent one of them, then they wouldn't all be level. It looks like there's no further damage apart from the cam shaft. Snapped the camshaft in two places. There's a picture of that somewhere in this video. They're prone for going in one. It's like a design thing. It snaps so it doesn't do further damage, like a fuse blowing. So the fuse blew to protect the device, i.e. the engine. So obviously we all know where I work. I was out and about delivering, rung up work, so I need this part pronto, and they said there's two choices for that vehicle. The dearer one's £70, we don't have it in stock anywhere within the company. The cheaper one's 47 quid, we'll have it here tomorrow. So I ordered the cheaper one because the other one's not in stock, so hopefully the cheaper one, the smaller one, fits. So obviously now we're just driving into the woods. We'll get that, we'll explain that bit in a minute. Yeah, hopefully you could hear me on that first part of the video. It's been a mad rush because I've been trying to do this while at work, which is why I didn't want to do this over the weekend when I was off. So yeah, tomorrow we should have delivered a cam shaft. Me or someone else will deliver it to the garage. It's all in pieces in the compound, ready for the part. The head shouldn't need done. Nothing looks like it's knackered. It is literally just a broken camshaft. It's going to cost me 50 quid, and then labour. The cam belt, that was a tenner, £10.50 or something. So I look for Airbnb. There's no point paying for an Airbnb. 30 quid, 50 quid, I could book in somewhere nice for 80 quid. I'm literally going to have my dinner, go to bed. I'm knackered. It's been a long weekend. I've been up every night on the weekend till like 4 in the morning. Run myself out. So yeah, come down here. It's what the woods are for. If you haven't seen the videos before, I've got my own woodland permanent shelter set up down here. We've got water, I've got electricity, I've got a shower, I've got a toilet, got a log burner in a tent. Can't have a cabin for planning permission, but I've got a canvas tent all set up. There's beds, there's chairs, tables, got a couple of hammocks. We were down here at the weekend. We had a couple of barbecues at the weekend down here and just spent most of the weekend chilling in the hammocks. So back to reality. The other half went back home this morning. I went off to work. That's all I could do. An update on this really. Down the woods. I've got an overnight bag. Went to the garage after work. Packed an overnight bag. I've got my bug out bag. I'm at the bug out location in the bug out vehicle. Dietary Terriers 4x4. I'll have a quick look before I stop recording. Because we don't want this video too long. Turn the lights off before the battery dies. Yeah, 4-wheel drive. Lift kit, off-road tyres, tow bar. I knackered my back on the weekend, so I've been suffering this weekend. I lifted something I shouldn't have lifted, and I knacked my back up. So I'm gonna have a night down the woods. Right, so we're not gonna make this a camping video. I'm just gonna say what it is. My 511 brush bag, tactical bag, is my everyday carry. Chuck my laptop in there. Just want to watch a film tonight, play some music. Watch some shit on YouTube, but I'm literally gonna take my EDC bag down. It's got some drinks in it and some phone battery banks and stuff, first aid kit. Get camp set up down here, open the tent up, come back out for the 72-hour bug out survival camping bag. Get a fire lit, cook some dinner. I've got to change the clothes to doss about in and sleep in. It's still quite warm, probably about 20 odd degrees down here, no idea. But yeah, I was down here at the weekend, didn't video it. Haven't videoed being down here the last few times I've been here. But it's all still here, it's all set up, and it's serving its purpose now. It is a bug out weekend retreat in the woods, and that's what I'm going to use it for tonight. Get a bit closer and I'll show you, because we walked in here the other day and you have to be literally right on top of it to see it. The trailer's a bit of a giveaway, but it's a bit hard to see the tent. There's a basher. Right, so we'll catch the next update. It might be tonight, might be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow when we find out we've got the wrong part, because we haven't got the second choice. We've only got one out of the two, and if the one I've ordered don't fit, I get a refund and I'll just buy one off eBay and wait a couple of days for it to get here. It's always me getting the cobwebs, isn't it? Right, now we've been here a little while, chopped up some wood, sawed up some logs, split some logs, got some stage 1 and 2 tinder, so the fire side of things is ready to go. I'm just down there. I brought the car a bit closer. Security first, same as van life. You know, you want to secure park up for the night. We've got a track running through the woods. It's private woodland. No public right of way. There's no footpath running through. It doesn't lead anywhere. No one ever comes down here. But I still wouldn't feel right leaving the vehicle all the way up there and I'm down here. I've got work tomorrow. I'm not messing about. And it's easy to carry the bag that's in there and the water like that close instead of, you know, halfway through a 50-acre woodland. Then I remembered I brought some food down with me, but I've got food down here. Bought some more down at the weekend, and I've got rat packs in there. Got American and British Army ration packs. So no idea what I'm going to eat tonight. Probably just have noodles. This is why we practice. So we need it. It works. Just a box of flames. Overkill. Don't need a fire, but why not? Right, well, it's still early. Couldn't actually tell you what time it is. 20 past 8. But I got up early, I got work tomorrow. I'm not camping, I'm not on holiday. So I'm closing the windows, all my kit's inside. Both windows are shut. Fire or stove as well as light. Got my stuff in there, quick sort out, and then a little pile of logs down there for tonight. Again, I'm not up all night, things to do tomorrow. But I want to get this shut up before the midges and bugs get attracted to the light. But before I go, I'll just shut one side down. I'll quickly show you in. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Yeah, I'll do. Put my feet up now, chillax, get some sleep after the last week from when the van first broke down and caused me aggro. De-stress a little bit. There you go, there's what's left of my drive shaft, crankshaft, sorry. Just going to take it back to work and put it next to the new one and see if it's the right one. Another £2.63, crankshaft, oil seal. It's all adding up. Right, let's do a little recap, shall we? It's 7:30. I finished work ages ago. As you know, I've got the camshaft. Then I had to order a camshaft seal. That all got dropped off about 3 o'clock. I went back in at 5 o'clock. They were just getting ready to start the engine to see if there's any further damage, because everyone's watching this going, you need to do this, you need to do that. That's why I'm not uploading it in clips. I'm going to upload this after, because I knew what was wrong with it, but everyone will be straight on the keyboard warrior. You need this, you need that, oh, your valves are knackered, you need an engine rebuild, you need this, you need the head sent off. The valves are fine, everything's fine. They started it at 5 o'clock running. They even said it sounds sweet, so I think they might have put a new engine in it. But yeah, it got so late in the day that I'd finished work, they'd finished for the day. And when I saw it at 5 o'clock, you know, everything was off, covers were off, the wheel was off, I think the caliper was off. There's tools scattered everywhere. And it says it's running, it's fine, but you can't have it till tomorrow. So I went down the woods, it's blowing a gale, it's been blowing a gale all day. As soon as I got in the woods, there's fucking limbs blocking the track and driving over fucking trees. All day I've seen fencing and wheelie bins blown over, so it would be really irresponsible for me to stay down the woods tonight. Last night was great, weather was good. Tonight, no point in putting myself or the car at risk. If anything, it's this. I would be paying to get this fixed. So on the way back to town, okay, it's getting late, can't cook in a hotel room. Oh yeah, I decided to book a hotel, sorry, it's safer. It's next to work, my back's still. So yeah, got a hotel booked for the night. Could have gone to my mum's, could have gone here, there and everywhere. But I don't like being a burden and thought I'll grab a McDonald's. Now all day, driving backwards and forwards doing deliveries, there's just been this chap across the road homeless, suspected homeless, possessions and carrier bags, a couple of cheap sleeping bags. He's laying on one and he's got another one over him. There's not much I can do. I haven't got the money to give anyone anything. I gave a lot of camping stuff away a while ago to another homeless person, or sleep rough, whatever the political correct term is. So I went in and got myself some food because I'm starving. I've had a couple of days I've had. So I've got him a large nugget meal with a large tea, ketchup, barbecue sauce, extra sugar, extra milk, because I didn't know what he wanted. So I just walked over to him, parked up like a couple of lanes in front of him, walked towards him and says, "Don't suppose you fancy a McDonald's, dear?" And held it out and he went, yeah, sure. Sober, didn't look off his face, just looked really rough, like this, like this. Yeah, and stuff in carry bags, but his sleeping bags were like all laid out. I don't know, you just get that feeling. Yeah, only a young lad. Well, everyone's younger than me these days. So I'm going to wolf this down, and then tomorrow I get the motorhome back. I'm working all day, so I probably won't pick it up till my lunch break or after work. But it's all fine, it's just £2.50 for cam belt seal and 47 quid for cam shaft. Now don't quote me on these prices because all engines are different, manufacturers, makes and models, and I work for a car part place where I get a discount. Don't ask me for a discount because you're not going to get one, but don't think, oh, my cam shaft's gone, how come he got it for 47 quid? Right, I'm going to eat because I'm hungry, and we'll come back tomorrow when I've got the van back, or motorhome, or whatever you want to call it. And I've had some sleep. I'm just gutted I couldn't go back down the woods because it's just too windy, it's dangerous. I've got a job and kids and a car to look after. I'm not going to comment about the hotel, bad experience, but did have my own balcony, sea view so I can see the pier. I've just made a coffee. I'm going to get dressed and get off to work. But yeah, no, big thumbs down for this place. The bags used for last night are from the 511 collection. That's the 511 Rush 12, I believe, in double tap, and the 511 Patrol Ready. Excuse the glare on my phone. Cracked screen is on its way. Yeah, both fantastic bags and great for every occasion. Not a sponsor of this channel yet. Got it back. Lunchtime, managed to nip up there and pick it up quick. Just driven it back and can hear loads of stuff falling over. Right, gotta get some batteries off charge. Battery's fully charged, got power coming in. Cupboard's opened up at the bottom. Labour, oh yeah, it's fixed. I got the motorhome back. So obviously the parts were nearly 50 quid for camshaft, £10.50 for cam belt. Obviously doing the timing, the work, £240 labour, which is fine, you know, not gonna moan at that at all. Just chuffed to get it back, and it's running quieter. They said to me yesterday it was running sweet when they started it. No, it sounded sweet, and I said to them, it sounds like a bag of shit normally when I drive it. It's always been loud and rattly, but it's not loud and rattly. I won't do a sound test because it's my phone, you won't hear it anyway. But yeah, normally it's always been since I've had it like a really loud, rattly engine. But it's quieting down. But at least we're back on the road, so I'm going to nip back to work, do a few more hours work, finish, then head off. So yeah, thanks for watching this this vlog of my breakdown. It's over. But yeah, last night that wind was Storm Francis, I think. I've seen some reports of on the news of damage it's done and power lines down, people out of power. So if you've been affected by Storm Francis, hope all is okay. And yeah, I got my motorhome back. I can carry on living instead of freaking out for a few days. What are we on now? Wednesday. So it broke down Wednesday. It's been off the road for a week. But yeah, the garage has had it most of Monday, Tuesday, and this morning they just put it back together and test drove it. Let's not do that again. Oh, we should really do the hand thing. Now to sort out the Terriers. That's been flapping all week. Finally, I can relax.